focus to yet another development coming in, because in what is seen to be a disturbing trend in anti-India and anti-Hindu hate, a prominent temple in Melbourne has been vandalized. The walls of the Shri Shiva Vishnu Temple were smeared in anti-India graffiti, and the vandalization happened in one of the cities which is about 37 kilometers from Melbourne's central business district. Now, this is the second case of vandalization of a Hindu temple in Australia within a week. Earlier, remember, it was on January 12th when the graffiti was painted on walls of Swaminarayan Mandir in Melbourne's Mill Park area, and both the incidents are suspected to be the handiwork of Khalistani supporters. So, over the past few months, there has been a surge in Hinduphobia in several countries, from Canada to the United Kingdom to Australia. Anti-India forces have been at play in Canada's Greater Toronto area. Multiple incidents of such kind have been also reported. But let's get you the latest update that we are tracking in on the broadcast. Wherein what we're learning is that the Indian consulate has now stepped in. Indian consulate की अगर जहां तक बात करें इस मामले को लेकर, उन्होंने वहां पर बातचीत करी है. इस मामले को लेकर जो अथॉरिटीज है वहां के, उनके साथ इस मामले को लेकर चर्चा की है और जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है वो भी शुरू हो गई है. Straight away going across to my colleague Shinjoy, who is joining us with the phone line. Shinjoy, जो लेटेस्ट हमारे पास अपडेट आ रहा है उसके मुताबिक जो इंडियन कॉन्सुलेट है मेलबर्न में, उन्होंने अथॉरिटीज के साथ इस मामले को उठाया है और इस पर चर्चा भी की है. क्या कुछ जानकारी प्राप्त हो रही है इस पर?
इन्वेस्टिगेशन शुरू हो गया है. The investigations are on and we will have to see what happens. But the worrying thing is that the Khalistan referendum day in Australia is on the 29th, which is 11 days away. And because of that, there is some tension. What we also know is that the temple authorities at both temples have not sought additional security measures. They have not asked for security men outside the temple or anything like that. So as a result, this is not something that the Indian consulate could tell the local authorities. But the investigations into the two cases of desecration are going on.
Right. And also, Shinjoy, as you rightly mentioned, that the situation is a little tense as it is Khalistan referendum day on 29th of January. So, keeping in mind that, any measures that are being taken in...
Khalistan referendum day is in Australia. And there is also, yes, you're absolutely right, there has been tension with Khalistanis in Canada. In fact, they are much more established in Canada, as a result of which India has in the past also and even now spoken with the Canadian authorities and informed them that, look, there are very strong Khalistani elements in Canada. In fact, they were responsible for downing an Air India plane. So always, please, always keep in touch with India on these issues and take the necessary measures.
All right, so investigations have begun and the temple authorities have not asked for additional security. The situation is a little tense as it is Khalistan referendum day on 29th of January only. Thank you, Shinjoy, for joining in. But shifting our focus to yet